that's what Coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hartenstein against Jokic. 6 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Jokic with a screen on Williams. Down low. From 9 feet. And it's Jokic missing.
Nice work defensively, leading him up top and forcing the miss.
Dort for 3. Rebounded by Denver. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Look. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Fast break, here come the Nuggets. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Good work there as it goes.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
We need a department store in attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie, if they lose this series, it's finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 2-point game. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams' shot is good.
You talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Gordon outside. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. For the lead. Can't get it to drop. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Williams from long range. Oh, the trifecta!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Back the line for Oklahoma City.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So the Thunder take the win. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning, addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibey like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning packages. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going young, Uno, mommy yellow, make you like jello. It's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Ay, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason.